Is it unfair to say that the corporate folks are to blame for a predictable outcome? Rachel Lindsay?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to knock the company for standing up for something that they believe in. They obviously wanted to support the community. They stood by that decision. And I don't think that they could have predicted that they would have lost 350 employees. If they knew that going in or could have predicted that, they knew it was a risk. There's no denying that.
But did they? I mean,
Yes.
It's Budweiser. I mean, it's like, it's a brand of middle America. The idea that they thought, and I get it, their idea was, oh, we want to, widen the size of the tent. But it's like, you just got to not have people leaving the tent at the same time.
One of the hats that I wear, other than journalist, is in the corporate world. And in that world, I have a lot of friends, and I've sat in a lot of boardrooms where a lot of discussions have been had over the idea of this ESG, which is this principle where corporations now have to show that they are going out of their way to be even-keeled and ethical and accepting of all different communities. And it looks to me like this particular company may have gone overboard with that. Because if they're going to go to BlackRock or they're going to go to some other firm and say, I need $100 million, they won't write that check unless they can show. And they're now doing these kinds of cheap tricks to get that money. And there's talk among my friends in the corporate community that that's what happened here.
I agree completely with what you said, because I think they're willing to take that financial hit because they're subsidizing it somewhere else. And I mean, that was such a, of course they knew that was going to drive their base.
Well, except they've now gotten rid of the marketing person, right? Put on leave or whatever it is, the people who were behind.
What happened to the buck stops here? It's some lowly guy down there? That's who you're going to fire? Please?
The fact that they got rid of their marketing person makes me even more so think that they did not think it was going to be this extreme.
They didn't know.
They really didn't.
They didn't know.
I knew they thought that they would ruffle some feathers, but they did not realize that the impact would be this huge.
Or did they, and this is optics, to let that person go, trying to win some of that base back? I mean, know your audience.
But how can they get, putting aside the fact that the parent company owns a whole bunch of other businesses, et cetera, but from the Bud Light perspective, can they get conservatives back?
They hold a grudge.
Is there anything they could do? I can't think of a single. Who could you have as your spokesperson to fundamentally change the game? If Ron DeSantis stops being governor of, I don't know.
No, he's got to be a NASCAR guy.
Yeah, but even that.
Even then.
The NASCAR person will just get a sale for selling out, right?
It's going to take time.
A very macho NASCAR guy.
Their base is all about that. Traditions and family and God and country and all that. And they are not on board with the trans movement.
No, they've been trying to do it with these ads with cowboys and stuff, I think. And anyway, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.